the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Veteran journalist and editor-in-chief of the New Crusading Guide, Abdul Malik Kwaku Baako, said he is tired of arguing with ignorant people. Wabre say only one I say she papa bi eni omutrim nanso de bia dede enomoye one na oka no asem media general morning show host onua Captain Smart na anentina na Abdul Malik Kwaku Baako kasa asem we release krata ten ye bebo ye homodin say ye beren ye bebie mu ama impinifo atiasie. Now we are regarding Captain Smart okojina Thursday morning onua morning show host to say the new patriotic party under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo on completing any hospital project it was handed over by former President John Dramani Mahama. And it comes to the area of health omuhu say former President John Dramani Mahama aye bia magana, but His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo there she no onye in the area of health. And then Abdul Malik Kwaku Baako say because of our referencing the statement that okan will be doing obe take time no educate obi to say Captain Smart regarding hospital facility project under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Na do baby no so ka say he's tired of arguing with ignorant people. Yemko say Captain Smart during last Thursday's edition of his usual cacophonous monologue accused me of churning out factual inconsistencies about the construction of the Irojet hospitals. Yebeka His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo kopie wa and commission one of the Irojet hospitals. It has gone through various facets of different governments and the participation of His Excellency John Ajekum Kufuor, His Excellency the late John Evans Atamils, and His Excellency former President John Dramani Mahama, and no abe complete a commission. Also Kwaku Baako in a response expressed shock at Captain Smart's assertion. According to him, in the first place, Captain Smart invented his own falsehood and proceeded to challenge me to a contest and alleged claim that J.A. Kufuor cut short for the Irojet hospitals. Personally, I've never said anywhere that John Ajekum Kufuor has cut short for any of the Irojet hospitals. And so, Captain Smart generated his futile challenge on a non-existent false premise. Okojina bedroom. And I woka said, me makojina CPA so aka say former President John Ajekum Kufuor on no cut short for Irojet hospital. On kai de biada so no ejina bedroom akasa asem no our former President John Dramani former President John Ajekum Kufuor. Enti e ba ne saying na wow tv creative stories say me Kwaku Baako say same way na makwakoka. Now also argue with a non-existent claim. Enti no throw has say Captain Smart has generated his futile challenge on a non-existent and false premise. Osansuka said, how could John Ajekum Kufuor have performed any such act when the loan agreement for the 9 Irojet hospitals were approved in Parliament in October and November 2008, while the MPP administration had exited power in January 2009 as a result of the victory of the Mills-led NDC in election 2008. Interestingly, Captain Smart referenced the cabinet document which he claimed indicated that the Irojet hospitals numbered 7 in all. The Captain Smart of fabricating statement ono Kwaku Baako kai se wakada se ono kujina bedroom ka se John Ajekum Kufuor na commission Irojet hospital ono an ka se nim parliament and they approve the loan for these 9 Irojet hospitals in October and November 2008. It's the approval loan and through baby we just approving of finance and the latter stages and December January 2009 His Excellency the late John Evans Atanos resume AJ office as President of the Republic of Ghana. Inti eba ne saying na logically true. So no Kwaku Baako go gyina bedwam aka say former President John Ejekon Kufuor and a commission Eurojet hospitals and as Okati sword for the Eurojet hospitals because just financing agreement and parliament or push you parliament and a parliament etumo. Now osa say wakwa all kinds of no oxi okra cabinet document na sa cabinet document no Kwaku Baako say oba be kire di nti asa cabinet document na Captain Smart di gina bedwam ka say no reference document suspect. Or say that cabinet document must be suspect. I say so because it is a notorious fact that the Eurojet hospitals were 9 in total. Into cabinet document and say Eurojet hospitals yes 7, but obiara kase ni because of parliamentary hazard say Eurojet hospitals needing a 9. Factually, the Eurojet project consisted of 8 hospitals, that is 2 regional hospitals and 6 district hospitals under the canopy of the Ministry of Health, MOH, and 1 military hospital for the Ministry of Defense. These basic facts are captured in parliamentary hazards and official government cabinet MOH and Ministry of Defense records. These records should be easily available and accessible to any serious student of research and media practitioner. Obia ninia breso obeye juma of research obeye ahwehwemu other than facts and figures it cannot be challenged. Bia serious bia also Ministry of Defense and our Ministry of Health and any official government and as a cabinet obenya sa documents say prove say Eurojet hospitals 9. Also a cabinet memo dated July 2012 by 3 ministers, namely Mr. Alban Babin, then the Minister of Health, Lieutenant General J.H. Smith, then the Minister of Defense, and a Dr. Kwaku Baako, then the Minister of Finance and Economic Planning, had this to say. As honorable ministers may recall, the government in 2009 took over the execution of this project, which was initiated by the previous administration in November 2008, having received both cabinet and parliamentary approvals in November 2008. The project covers the construction of 8 hospitals for the Ministry of Health, as well, which are as follows. It was a cabinet document memo dated July 2012, signed by Mr. Alban Babin, Lieutenant General J.H. Smith, and a Dr. Kwaku Baako Praji Tumuse. Some projects we Eurojet 9 hospital Eurojet projects. It was initiated by the former government. Omunya cabinet and parliamentary approvals in parliament. Into among kasa minister tabakasa. One wine Captain Smarter obeka otherwise. Also then the hospitals are named as follows. Wa Hospital, that is 160 bed regional hospital. Salaga Hospital, that is 60 bed district hospital. Tepa, 60 bed district hospital. Konongo Odumase, 60 bed district hospital. In Koko, 60 bed district hospital. Kumasi South, 250 bed district hospital. Chifupraso, 60 bed district hospital. And Adenta Madina, 100 bed district hospital. And the final one, 500 bed military hospital for the Ministry of Defense. 89 Eurojet hospitals no enubina na Mr. Kwaku Baako aleste ewo say these are the hospitals that former President John Ejekon Kufuor push cabinet in a parliamentary approval for the financing. Now what is interesting is also the Adenta Madina project was subsequently relocated to Kwabinya Ga East. Also, Kumasi South project, which was a regional hospital and not a district hospital, as stated in the cabinet memo of Captain Smart. In 250 50-bed Kumasi South near District Hospital. According to Captain Smart in the cabinet memo no Ukraine is the District Hospital. Also Dabi, it was a regional hospital near District Hospital. Anything as a cabinet memo now Captain Smart Ukraine or say a suspect. Surprisingly, Captain Smart will talk about factual inconsistencies on my part when it appears that he was speaking based on a doubtful cabinet document which has a doubtful validity. Kwaku Baako. Ose Captain Smart kasa minimum and I me kasa me facts inconsistent. Interestingly, District Hospital also regional hospital also a district hospital. Irradiate projects will be named according to Parliamentary Hansard say a 9, so by or say a 7. Now, according to Kwaku Baako, his position on the genesis and trajectory of the Irradiate Hospital project has been stated over and over again, to the extent that he is fatigued and continuing to engage on persons who appear and sound inflexible, static, and even ignorant of the subject matter. The Bia Kwaku Baako say Irradiate Hospital wa ka. So Nkophobia your madwini say tintintinti. O your mad hwea omonti ase. O kan sem bia no new knowledge bia omonti ase. No wa bre say or engage such ignorant persons. Fortunately and thankfully, my position was articulated by President Akufo-Addo when he commissioned the Upper West Regional Hospital in August 2019. Herein, this project has passed through the hands of 4 successive presidents of Ghana. It was initiated and began under His Excellency John Agyekum Kufuor. It was commissioned by his successor, His Excellency the late John Evans Atamils, and his successor, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and has been commissioned by me. This is a good statement about our country, our institutions, and our governance. Need I say more? Statement at Kwaku Baako the Truth. Also, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo essentially could repeat the same consistent statement a copy or cabinet memo signed by Mr. Alban Baben, the General of the Military, as well as Mr. Dr. Kwabena Dufo. Inti consistently, wakase Irradiate project the participation of 4 successive governments. Mr. Baako also dismissed claims that Akufo-Addo government since 2017 has not completed any single health facility inherited but from the elsewhere Mahama regime. As a reacting to it, veteran journalist Kwaku Baako said somebody should inform Captain Smart that the Akufo-Addo administration continued the construction, equipping, and completing of 10 polyclinics in the central region, which were commenced by the Mahama administration before 2017. And Captain Smart said, "When you me Kwaku Baako me catch say then." The Akufo-Addo government project before 2017. His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo beso 10 polyclinics in our central region. Why then? Waboa amayesie and why then? Wa provide more equipment de bejutuma sa polyclinic 10 in the central region alone. Now, records at the Ministry of Health indicates that works on those polyclinics were completed and commissioned for use in August 2018. He may need to update and upgrade his knowledge and information accordingly. Semak what CMA say me regarding this type of polyclinics and then go back and update your knowledge and your information portal. So would you be Jumapa as a seasoned and as a respectable journalist that Kwaku Baako say more new information obetima aka our program so senior ungo jina Nsem-Pii things that are not fact. Now I said he may need to update his knowledge and information accordingly. I said this is a sharp contrast to his view that no health facility inherited by a Akufo-Addo administration has been continued and completed since 2017. It's Abdul Malik Kwaku Baako say we bread yet say or engaging with persons who appear to be the colossus of knowledge but are factually ignorant because statement, document or may rely on prove to be inconsistent with parliamentary hazard and a parliamentary record. Abdul Malik Kwaku Baako say Onua Captain Smart and updating the knowledge and the information accordingly based on the write-up writing what wrong. That is the statement of the virtual journalist, editor-in-chief of the new crusading guide, Abdul Malik Kwaku Baako, and a person there, and then June 17, 2024. Yadamasi Bebre, Semuti, in Nsem-Pii.
Kwame, Obi awoyin, amda sa fi na numbre, ansa no be yobi. Wa ba, or some strategy, campaign strategy be aba. Kwame, my politics ma since I'm university, my adult life, me Nsem-Pii pecha. Candidates come, candidates go. Before the whistle stops. Okwa woni carry no ejina village bi no akeye campaign. Nanado 2008 na mbiri ni wo papa. Enti ye big stage. Eti yin fi wa na 2012 yesi fom. 2016 yesi but ba o me ni don no she eguayi kura mpa Kwame. And mo ya so in there discrimination bia nyim dem ko ba bonfa kan there obi leza muhuni wa force no mo ye bin Kwame odin sa tabi mpo no ye odi chia din sa tabi ma me bi so ton chare wote na wa kwa gejeri nta odin sa tabi no odi chia so I don't know say ma me no ho wo fi se ba do ni sa tabi obi a hwe video
o je
ni sa tabi
yo ba o je
Kwame ba wo mia hacks you but me lift you up. Hey, Obia na what's it? Waso. Alote na se nwa. Wo bre na ade so a. Wusu hu. Ebe na wasi antu ho do abo. Hwema suma ne ti. Importing card dwen ohwa kan ohu za o do ye. Na Kwame. O hye ni even party campaign. I say this idea there yengina yetete V8 ne hwi no o yeta o da cut cost coming to the bus no the chassis bus no bus central region Kwame Duncan but the muka sin chair muso muka come kodwani on the crop the entire country na to the queen we na che dwin dey back to ne V8 Kwame on ko baby on ko bia ntin so a ehu a wo kan wi na onya wo ba sinu eni obi a rekoto aba da min man science anyakopon de mo ho rekoto aba da bi ya science o sanda so ya da ma V8 o ya fuel obobo maintenance ne bo akasa akase ba se ko kwina wogumin ogbosika ho ban. It is a quote about these are the things that must engage your mind. Now, Kwame, Mamumbo magazine, so I'm a magazine for do Umbo Habado. Oh, yeah, Kwame. Oh, yeah, you value. That was about me about Primo. Share spontaneous outpouring. Or rally. It's it, magazine so amofo amunite ma ne pe ha mo bo mo aba do kra anhoche kakra ba oya no kwa etinje biara nyi ho nanso ye yimpa obotum wa ye bibia manye oni former president mama anhoche kakra ba obi a otabem Kwame otabem eno ye nemfia ne a ana wo ho obotum wa akọ wanwin de ana ɔgyina wɔ hɔ a amanfo bobu no ho nkontaa na wakɔ akɔto aba ɔgyina hwɛ ma ɔyɛ dida ɔyɛ suba ɔyɛ kanazo ford ɔyɛ wɔfɛ na empire ɔyɛ wɔfɛ na all kinds of corrupt practices ɔsɛ nso koraa obi a yɛkɔto aba ma no yɛkɔto aba ma no ɔsɛ wayɛ oguanfum onsuo sikan dɛ kwame ne nsɛm a ɔka akyerɛ ɔman the nurses and teacher training allowance sɛyi na mubolu sa ɔnyɛ dande na ɔkyena masamda babak da he had 4 years more ahead of him ɔwɔ arete ma yɛkɔ akɔto aba these are the things that must engage your mind nechi bro kwame yɛbɔbɔ yɛn musu akɔto aba onyi accountability biara onyi hwee atɛ abem na 4 years that look let me do my things well let me put my pieces together look let me be disciplined let me shun this let me all